witch hunt, harass, threaten the user that is going to be chatted about and displayed in this video.
Person specifically named RNWB3 assumption. But anyways, most of this started around the middle of 5th grade for me and Ava here, or Avalanche, however you want to go by. Yep, that's him. Wait, say hello.
Hi.
Alright, there he was. So it all started around the middle of 5th grade when he started making, what is it called, like, inaccurate assumptions about us and thinking we were talking behind his back, which we may have been a little bit, but it's not like how he was. But that was because, as you know, or you will know, we have this clan named RNB, which is what the server we're in right now. And when Jaden or RNBW just like randomly started hating Avalanche here, I'm trying to think of what I'm saying here. I have bad memory. Dang it! So it's all started with this game called Fortnite. Okay, and all three of us like to play it a lot at a time. Or I was slowly drifting away from it, as I don't play it like at all anymore. But when that happened, Avalanche and RNWB3 had random fights over dumb things. Like, oh, hey, you stole my gun, you're not supposed to be doing that! And then Jin's like, okay, I'm sorry. He can be unforgiving sometimes, which is, yeah. So they got back together again. We're all a happy trio again. And then it happened again. Although this time it was probably my fault that they started fighting. So then I'm pretty sure I remember the exact story. So I'm trying to remember. But we were playing free for all three of us together. And or RNWB3, I'm gonna try to not call them by their real names. Not gonna try to call them like that. And alright, so sorry if this is annoying of me just saying so and a lot. Alright, so I'm trying to remember. So RNWB3 started thinking that me and Avalanche were teaming. Avalanche can correct me on that. I have no idea. I don't remember that far back.
Which we weren't.
Yeah, we weren't teaming. Well, until he started thinking that, and we started secretly teaming on Discord DMs. But that's beside. And it probably could have been my fault because I wasn't listening to his callouts. But that was just me trying to focus. So it was entirely not my fault. And then after that happened, they hated each other for a few months again. The fights last like 5 months long, not even joking. Then at one point they got back together, which me and my friend, I'm not gonna say his name. Let's make up a name. Okay, I have no fake name. I'm bad at names. So his name, I'll just say C because why not? Name starts with C. So C over here, me and C, we all sat at a lunch table. Okay, so we made up this little like thing where we like go down into the basement, which we were just crawling under the lunch table, and like, how are we gonna solve our friends being back together again? But then at one point, they got back together. I don't know if it was me and C's help, but it probably wasn't. Just natural. But then as like a few months maybe days, maybe they started hating each other again for like the 6th time. I've only mentioned like 2 times, but I don't have that good. And so yeah, they started hating each other again, and that was when
Real
like,
name.
oh my, that's when Avalanche started absolutely like done with three's crap, and it is like leave him in the past. But then of course they got back together again somehow. And then I don't know how any other fights started because I wasn't there for the ones after. But they started hating each other again, mind you. I keep saying again because it keeps happening again. Then they started hating each other again. Sorry, though, I was just kind of like yawning at the same time. But as I said, they started hating each other again. And Avalanche is just done with him. Like he didn't want to know nothing about RNWB3 again. Alright, there's my part. It is now Avalanche's turn.
Alright, so now that it's my turn, so the whole after Super Pixel story, the fight started to happen online because we had nowhere else to like, you know,
It was like spring break at the time.
do it because the stupid coronavirus. Ha ha ha. Okay, and whatever. So he started to get really mad at me because he
No
was
reason.
like, "Oh shoot, I can actually like, you know, be very
I
hurtful."
can actually cyberbully people now.
Yes, and he started to go all out. Even though, like, he made a joke of
If you look at
being
my pictures, you can see him calling me bad words.
yes, and he even made a joke of being black and like, saying the N-word, but that's not even a good joke. So, anyways, past that bruh moment,
For a moment.
he started to be like, "Oh shoot, I can cuss this kid out now." So if you see like a bunch of his text messages that he put in the general chat, you will see a lot of cusses RNBW3 made.
And also, RNWB3 started making fake alt accounts. Like there's one that says soon to be member of DXH. That's one of his alt accounts. Then there's RNWB3, which was his second account. He got banned on that one. His first ever account was HamboyXD. I forget what they
Hemhead
it actually was.
XD.
Hemhead. I was looking at the at one of the servers. He had a
Handboy.
nickname.
So,
Himboy. And then at that time, I started calling him Becky because I had absolutely no care. But anyways, you can continue, Avalanche.
okay, thank you. So, if you look or scroll up, you would see that he made another fake account called Sub to Me on YouTube, and that he pretended he lied and said Cherry helped him. Cherry is anonymous. Someone made him help account. He lied and said that because later after I figured it out because Sub to Me on YouTube, or aka RNBW3, made himself caught because
Wait. Can I tell you what he did though?
Sure.
So he knew my mother's name. He knew my friend, he knew one of my friends, who is my mom's friend's son. He knew that person, and he knew my neighbor across the street. And as I said before, he knew my mother's name.
And the
Right, you
most
can continue.
and the one that actually like made me start to DMing him was Superpixel's old name was Subhack27, and he said that. He said Subhack27 will know. And I was like,
And he joined the server. He joined the VTalk server after I renamed myself.
Yeah, and like he joined like after RNWB3 got banned. So anyways, we're continuing. I started to DM him. I was like, "Are you actually RNWB3?" He was like, "No, I'm Jade. I'm Jade Wadestock." If you've seen one of the pictures, Superpixel DM'd him and he said that. What the? And he started to always say, "Hey, I'm Jade Wadestock. I'm Jade Wadestock. Who are you? Who's RNBW3? I don't know who he is. Are you friends with him?" And I said no. And so then I finally caught him. He was like, "Fine, fine, I'll tell you. It's me, Cherry, Anonymous Man helped me made this account." And I was like, "Oh, well, I can't really intrude with that if Anonymous Man made this account for you and with you." But turns out later he didn't. So then, after, he started to get really rude because I actually helped him with his alt account, even though I hated him a lot. I helped him with his alt account. It made it better.
For a moment.
And then I just have him blocked for a very long time. And actually, he started to apologize, but I was like, "No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. You just want to get into other servers." I still have him blocked right now, actually.
I do too. And his
Alright.
50 million alt accounts.
That is my side of the story. Let's move on to Flower.
And what she's seeing online.
No, it's your turn to talk.
Anonymous Man. Which if I can say, please, he would try to force us to play with him. And even if he didn't want you, he'd come back with something like, if your name is Subhack, when my name was Subhack, if your name was Subhack, you have to play with me. And of course, I renamed myself. And then he said, if you have an astronaut profile pic, you have to play Fortnite with me. I said no, and I changed it. And it just kept going in that cycle. But anyways,
And
you
then
can
if
continue.
you disagree with him for the final time, he just says F you and logs off.
Dang. Grandma's.
That is actually way
Stop
better than
you
R&B.
anyways. Made it worse. Until an anonymous man banned him on 4 different counts.
Also, his only excuse for making fun of Flower was actually they bullied me, so I bullied them.
Mixed emotions. Full-on nuclear bomb in the backpack.
And apparently, his biggest bipolar emotion is apparently anger, because that definitely makes sense.
Obviously. Oh, dip.
He upgraded the stats on bipolar issues.
So really, he's not bipolar. He is just anger polar.
Has very bad anger issues.
And a temper loss. He seems to lose it off his leash a lot. Yep, I've watched. For some reason, I've watched the Flare and the YouTube. Which I don't know why I needed to, because they're the same thing. That's my
You mean the
curiosity
N-word
just
man?
got the better of me.
Are you talking about the N-word man? Okay.
Until this video is basically about a different backstabber. Until Me6 butts in on the conversation. It has been resolved. with another count. Spell your name wrong. Boom! You are in the hate list. Which has happened to me like twice. No, we have most of the evidence is in the photos, so you basically haven't. Yeah, and so a lot. So let's see. So that's me. Wait. So we're supposed to give advice on. Okay, I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? Oh, should have gone to a doctor and get medicine. Obviously. And temper. Alright, handing who the mic? And who the mic? No!
Face slap.
Oh, shut up! My throat. Alright, well, now that the mic is inside of me, I should be able to talk easily. Well, as I said, get medicine. He should have done that. Or should have just not gotten Discord. You know, one of those two. Or should have just medicine would have helped better, but he should have just controlled it, had better management on it. Well, that's about it for me.
What?
You're gonna have to get it. You're gonna have to wait for it to come out of me first. No, you can't just insert your hand into my stomach like that. No.
I have
Didn't
ate
work
in the
properly.
mic.
I was trying to do a weird noise. It didn't work.
Well,
I used to make really good dog slurp noises. But you know.
wait, are you talking about the dog ASMR sound?
Yes, I am.
Do it. Do it.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Do it.
You trying to get me to do it?
You 5 seconds to do it.
Oh, not gonna happen.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I just did it, but I think my mic could have. Right, everyone's just better at it, so I suggest him doing it now. Yes,
Yummy
he has a
dog.
headset mic. I just have a stand mic. I can't make it that good.
dog licking ASMR, E-rape, but I don't think you want.
No.
My advice:
All right, we're getting
never
too
look at
sidetracked
him
there.
or he gets
I
mad.
want you to give your
I need to give my what?
advice. Sorry about that.
Oh, my
internet
advice.
keeps going bad.
My advice is never to look at him.
Hideous monster.
Never make human contact. He'll get mad at you.
Oh, frick. Oh, they're right next to him. Connect. Oh wait, you don't have school for the rest of the year.
Maybe in the fall.
Wait, what? Sounds like a dying dog. Slight panic. Oh. Oh.
Haha, it's in my
Oh.
stomach. No, it's in my
He
stomach.
already swallowed it.
Mm-mm.
He's just like with his mouth closed. Oh, whoops. This is about to get messy. Oh, there goes all the blood.
Wow.
AKA delete Discord.
What did you just say?
I said AKA delete Discord.
We did.
Deletes it anyways. Let's meet up. Somebody's dying. I can hear them trying to breathe. Eats Discord. Oh no. The entire universe again.
They speak.
Discord smells good. Dang.
Lish.
Small pixel. I am big boy pistol. Pixel. I know. Be quiet.
Oh my.
Wait, has it really? About this boy who, yeah, whatever. And anonymous boy, you can't forget him. He just hasn't seen the other side. Welcome to the dark side. You will now get forced to harass other people. Alright, come on. Your training starts now.
Haha, noob.
Alright, I'm going. Said that like 5 minutes ago.
Goodbye.
Item gone.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
I'm back.